shit. All right, what's the game we got here, man?
What's the game, T?
I love the people.
All right, y'all. So we're going to play Are You Black Airforce 1 Enough?
All right.
Okay. Old man games.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
The Are You Black Air Force 1 and up? Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
This is great.
How do you play this game?
Great. So, Natalie, bring this up. Are You Black Airforce 1 Enough? The game.
You were saying something completely different than what was written on
It
that.
says, how Black Air
How
Force
Black
1 are you?
Air Force 1 are you?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you black?
Sorry. Sorry, I just made this game.
Yeah.
So bring it back up. So, oh no, it's okay. So here
okay.
are the rules. Each player will be given a Black Air Force 1 scenario and 4 possible answers to choose from.
Okay.
Okay.
Each
Multiple
player will be given 10 seconds to write down their answer on your pieces of paper.
Okay.
You have a piece of paper and pen? Show
Yeah.
everybody.
Uh-oh, now we get to see each other's handwriting. I don't know what Derek writes like.
Here we go. So, but only after each player reveals their answer will they be shown how many points their answer is worth.
Okay.
Whoever has the most points wins.
All right.
Okay.
That means whoever has the most points is the most Black Air Force 1.
Got you.
Okay.
Got
Or
you.
is Black Air Force 1 enough?
The blackest of the Air Force-iest of the one-iest.
Yeah.
All right, let me bring that down.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to keep score. Your papers are just to write your answers.
Okay. I can
Okay.
do that.
So,
This is funny. I've never seen Derek write anything down. I've known Derek like 17 years. I've never seen you
I
write
be jotting
anything.
jokes on my
Isn't
phone.
that
Yeah, I don't do
weird?
writing. I know how to do it.
I don't know.
but
I don't know if you know how to do it. I don't know.
I'm not a write. I'm not an illiterate nigga, man. I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. I'd be a genius if I wasn't lazy.
Listen, I don't think I've seen Tiana write anything either. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I've
seen
definitely
it.
never seen Natalie write anything.
I'm on fire.
Natalie, you left-handed or right-handed?
Natalie ambidextrous. That's right. Put up both hands, girl. Nasty freak.
Yeah, you just buy everywhere, aren't you?
Natalie a freak. I'm just fucking around.
she got bisexual hands.
She got bi
across
hands.
the board.
I was on this mid-ass date with some dude because he was a dude. Anyway, I'm just fucking around. All right?
Whoopi's book.
I wanted to be up in Whoopi book. Anyway, wanted to be up in Whoopi's book. Anyway, I'm fucking around. Let's go.
All right, bring us up. Scenario 1.
All right.
You ready?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You're walking down the street and a wad of cash falls out of a woman's purse
Ooh.
in front of you. What do you do? All right, you ready?
Can I ask one question?
Sure.
What color is the woman?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Kind of does.
Doesn't matter.
Aw.
Any woman.
Any woman.
You're walking down a street and a
Oh.
wad of cash falls out of the woman's purse from in front of you. What
Ooh.
do you do? These are your options. You ready?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Pick it up and give it back.
Okay.
B. Step on it, wait for her to pass, then take it.
Uh-huh.
C. Take it. No matter how many people are watching, go to the local store and buy some shit.
Okay.
D. Pick it up, take half of it, act like you didn't know how much money there was, and then give the rest back.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
So write down your answers. You have 10
Yeah.
seconds.
All right.
Yeah.
And we do them all at the end. Did we get to explain ourselves or no?
No, we're going to reveal the points
For
per
e-
question.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Got
cool.
But
you.
you
Got
can
you.
explain
Got you.
yourself if you want to.
All right. All right.
All right. 10 seconds is up.
Yeah.
Dave, what's your answer?
C. I'm going
Why
to take
C?
it no matter how many people are looking. I'm going to buy some shit. And if anybody looks at me strange, here's $1. I'm going to get all Joe Biden on. Is this yours or eternity?
We beat Medicaid.
And Derek, what's your answer?
I said D, act like you didn't know how much it was, take some off the top and then hand it back. Only because I did that at my job at Clementon Park. I did that back when I was 15. There was a bank I used to sell prizes, right?
Uh-huh.
So if I knew what the bank was, I'd only make up half the bank.
Yeah.
So I can take the other half and pocket it. So yeah, I would do D.
Ran off on the plug twice.
Ran off on that plug twice.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Dave, you get 5 points.
5
Derek,
points.
you get 2 points.
Yep.
Right.
Everybody. Yo, one time, I ever tell you about this time I was doing a show and the promoter didn't promote it. Nobody showed up. But we went to the show waiting for money. And he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, I can't pay y'all. And I'm like, no. you paying us. And I got real aggressive.
You
with the
got
guy.
real Philly?
I had to tell the dude, I'm like, yo, fam, you're not gonna sit here in a peach suit
Yeah.
with Gucci eyeglasses on
Yeah,
and tell
I hate
me
promoters. I hate
you
promoters.
don't have anything for me.
I've been
so
mad.
what we gonna do is either you come out your pockets or I'm tapping them and whatever's in there, I'm walking away with.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, you gonna do me like this, man?
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna do you like that. I should have been more. I should have hung around y'all niggas more.
This nigga had $40. He had
Oof.
two 20s in his pocket, to which I took. And I'll never forget, there was a comic who was sitting there looking at me. And I'll say the name. I love her. I'm not saying this with shade, but it was comedian Darkchild. You remember
Okay,
Darkchild
I remember
from
her.
Philly.
And
she's
I punched
so,
windows out your car.
she's little, she's short, and so, she's sitting there looking, and she's looking like that kid in the Mean Joe Green
Yeah.
thing where he's just like sitting there drinking the Coke and like, here, take the jersey, right? But that's what I did. I was like, here, take a 20, give it to your man, right? Because it was me, Chris, her, and somebody else was on that show. I forgot who else it was. And they went across the street to get something to eat because they was like, this ain't looking good, right?
The last Dark Child show I ever did. You ever do that joint in Philly, that boxing gym that's next to the highway? And they gut it out, make it look like a comedy show? I did one of those. That was one of my hood rooms. And I killed.
Right? So dig this. I give her 20.
Yeah.
I take my 20, break
Okay.
it down with Chris.
Okay, that's
So
10
I
and
got 10, even though I did all the work. I got 10, Chris got 10, everybody got $10. I just did the Robin Hood thing. Everybody got something, even though it wasn't what we was promised.
Absolutely. So you
Man, the
steal
next
from the
week-
rich to give it to the poor.
The next week, I'm at an open mic. I see the other comic that went across the street to dinner. And I was like, man, how crazy was that show, man, last week, man? You got your $10 from Dark Child? And he was like, what? $10? And I'm like, I broke her off only for her to just walk off with 20.
You might as well call her Black Air Force One child.
Nothing.
Her name's Black Air Force One child. That's what her name is.
Oh, she got you.
Yeah.
Well, she did what she was supposed to. She was sitting there. She was quiet.
Yeah.
She came up.
Yeah.
But she saw me get the money.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I broke it down. Because here's the thing. If she wasn't sitting there looking,
I would've took
wouldn't
that
have
whole
broke it down.
$40.
I'd have gave 20 to Chris. I was loyal
Yeah.
to Chris. But yeah, I broke that whole thing down only to like,
Yeah, man. It was shout out to Chris Cotton. I love you. Rest in peace, nigga, because we could do a lot with $40. I remember we used to go to wing spots and blow 30 on like a 50 piece and just sit there and get wing meat high all night long after a terrible show.
all right, go ahead. I didn't mean to slow the game down there. What's the next question there?
Next question.
That's okay, because those are great stories.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, because we only had one question.
Because we only had one.
It's a new game.
I had no idea.
It's
So
a new
Black
game.
Airforce One, I had one question.
That's so funny.
All right,
Scenario two. Let's go.
Doom, doom, ding.
Oh wait, for my music.
Doom, doom, ding.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
So low. Okay, sorry. Scenario 2. The people have taken to the streets to riot. Your boy calls and says they're hitting up the local Lululemon and Best Buy for snatch and grabs. What do you do? A. Grab your Black Air Force Ones and go. B. Clutch your pearls and tell your friend, this is wrong. I'd never. C. Tell them you'd rather hit up the Apple Store for a better return. D. Turn your friend in.
Shit.
10 seconds.
Shit. I'm already got it. Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Hi. Fuck.
And 10 seconds is up.
All right, got
Yeah, I
it.
fuck with this.
Answers, Derek.
Seed.
C.
Tell them you'd rather hit up the Apple Store for a
Dave.
better return.
I'm going to grab your Black Air Force Ones and go. I got the.
Dave is choosing
I'm
A.
going to go hit it on my own. I'm not taking nobody else on my lick. Not at all. And once I find other better shit that no one's hitting,
Yeah.
I'm getting it all by myself like a jackass. You know what's crazy? That is my problem. I'm going to go off on a tangent with every story right now because I was just thinking about this yesterday on my run. Every crime that I committed, right? For most people who don't know my history, scamming, fraud was my thing that I got into. My cousin's girlfriend kind of put me on. She was the first person that I knew was into that. And the first time I ever found a wallet, I found a wallet with credit cards and a social security number. Somebody had the social security card.
They
in
had
their
their life in
wallet.
there.
Yeah, and I remember taking it and putting her on, like showing it to her, and she was like, how much you want for that? And I'm like, what you mean? Like, I'm a kid. I don't know much. I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? And she was like, let me show you. And she really put me on. She really broke my cherry with the scamming. And the thing that was crazy about it was I watched another situation unfold with her and a younger cousin of mine, and she also turned out into scamming. Right? Like, so she was just like that.
Scam queen.
And I learned immediately. I was like, oh, you can't trust anybody. So if I'm going to scam or steal or anything, I'm going to do it by myself. That way, like, even when I got caught, I did everything by myself. I thought about that. I went to court by myself. Yeah. I didn't drag anybody else into it. I was very afraid that I was going to lose and kind of get thrown away and no one was going to know what happened to me. But I didn't tell anybody because it didn't involve nobody.
Word.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Well done.
How many points did we
How many
get?
points?
Oh, hold on. I gotta bring it up.
For not snitching.
That's what I'm
Huh?
for.
All right,
Go to
so
App
you
Store.
ready for your points?
Let's go.
Are you black? Well, how Black Airforce 1 are you?
It's a new game, guys. New game.
All right. So, sorry. Working solo down here.
Yeah. Toto Tower only has one lip today.
Here we go. Dave, you get 3 points.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Derek,
still
you get
winning.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 5-pointer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing good.
You know
I'm
what's
up.
funny? I was thinking about this last night, too, as I was walking home. There's a Warby Parker around the corner from my house. And
Now
I
get you
noticed
some glasses.
they took all of the glasses off the shelves for overnight. And I'm like, oh,
Smart.
yeah, because if you could get you some Warby Parker frames are mad expensive.
Yeah.
I could sell those online for half the price and still make so much money.
How about that? How about that?
I see why they take them all off the
I
shelf.
see, boy.
Someone's hit them before. Yeah. All right, what else we got?
All right. Next scenario.
Next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go.
Okay.
You're at the supermarket, ready to check out, but self-checkout is the only open lane. What do you do?
Interesting. Interesting.
A. Wait your turn to check out. B. Shout from the back of the line, open up the register.
I like that.
C. Only ring up every other item because fuck these people. Leave your full cart and don't get shit. 10 seconds, fellas.
Okay, all right. I'm shit. All right. Can I get 2 in? Nah, it's for points. All right. I was just presented
2
with
seconds.
this. I was just presented with this at Target.
All right. You ready?
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Derek,
I
what
said,
answer do you choose?
shout from the back of the line. Open up the fucking register.
Yeah, you would do that.
Yeah.
You would do that.
Dave, what do you say?
C, only ring up every other item because fuck these people.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, and the points. Derek gets 4.
Yeah.
Fuck these people.
Dave gets 5.
For the money that you're saving on hourly pay, you're going to lose it in items that fit in my pocket.
There you go, boy. There you go,
Bro, I
boy.
was just at Target this weekend, but I did the right thing.
What'd you do?
This is how you know I'm growing up. I told you about this. I went to Target Saturday, and I went to get something, and it was a line, I seen all the lines in the thing that go to self-checkout. And I was like, nah, man. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to wait in line. Fuck that. And then I seen all of the regular checkouts. I had no line. So I started making my way over there. And as I was doing it, some Target worker yelled at a man who was trying to get in line. And he was like, yo, my man, the line is over here. It is a whole line. And then he points to like this aisle. And it's just, man, people with shopping carts down there. And I'm like, and they talking to niggas spicy? Like they hired black dudes to kind of herd us in like sheepdogs?
God.
I don't like that.
They
So
be trying to make niggas German Shepherds.
Yep, I left everything. I was like, fuck that. You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
Shit out this store.
That's right.
Your $7 toilet paper.
You're $7.
Eat a dick. If it could fit in my bag, I would steal it.
Piece
and here's
of
the thing.
shit.
I was going to steal. I had some, this is going to sound bad. I had some Vaseline, little personal Vaseline that I was going to buy. And I was going to steal it because it fit in my pocket. And then I was like, don't bring this on yourself.
You know what's funny? My grandma got caught stealing back a long time ago.
I
at
remember
BJ's.
you telling me about this.
At BJ's and basically put a bottle of aspirin in my mother's purse. I'll never forget this. They checked my mom's purse, but thank God my nana ain't no snitch. She jumped in front of my mom, was like, that was me. And they wound up taking her to the roundhouse in Philly, and we had to pick her up at 6 a.m.
Hold on. Who jumped in front of you? Your
My
aunt?
grandma did. My nana was like, no, that was me.
wow.
That was me. It wasn't her, it was me. I'll never forget that shit. It was me, and we had to sit in the car. I remember, this is why I remember this, Dave. You can laugh if you want, but yeah. I remember we was sitting in the car while my mom was trying to figure out the odds and ends with Nana, and I remember I was sitting in the back seat with Nell, and Nell just got braids. She just got braids. When they escorted my Nana out in cuffs, Nell went the fuck off, and on her braids, she like Rick James. It was so. Remember when Rick James got slapped on the special? That's what it looked like. All them braids in the back seat. She was so mad, and Nell's, Nell. It was like, yo, what the fuck, man?
Here's the crazy thing. I don't know your grandmother.
Yeah.
But from everything that I've heard, I think I know her a little bit. And I feel like she just did that to get the afternoon off from
Because you know what it was?
She was like, Nell, working my damn nerves. I'm going down to the precinct.
I'm going to go down to the precinct, get away from Nell and her braids.
Now, you ever feel, am I the only one that feels that way, like on a hot day? I remember one time when it was so fucking hot, I saw a guy getting arrested, and I was just thinking, yo, it's probably
air conditioning in that cop car
down there at that precinct, man. I'm about to punch this cop in the face. So
they can't all suffer. The cops probably down there chilling.
Put me in that ice cold AC cell
for a night.
Ride out.
I'll ride out for the night, especially if I get an empty cell. It's just me by myself, or it's a peaceful nigga. Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, I remember my grandma got arrested, and then she apologized to me, and she was like, "I know you ain't supposed to see Nana in that light." I'm like, "I'm glad I saw you in this light because I know who you are, and I love you for it. You a piece of shit, so that makes me a piece of shit, and I love you for that. And I'll be a comedian later." I didn't say that part, but I'm glad it went to where it went.
You gave me the freedom to be the piece of shit.
I love my grandmama 100% for being raw.
And raucous.
Raw and raucous.
Black Airforce 1.
Come on, Shirley. Anyway.
Right. Any more questions?
Oh, yeah, there's more.
So far, I've got
Black Airforce 1 and up.
I've got 13 points so far.
I got 11.
Oh, all right. Close game.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Scenario number 4. You're about to get into a fight. Which weapon are you choosing?
I know what I'm choosing.
The sigh.
Please. Oh, they ain't got my...
A, the shank you made.
Okay.
B, a Glock.
Uh-huh.
C, a bat. D, I don't need anything but these hands. 10 seconds, fellas.
Yeah.
I already put it down. That reminds me. That reminds me. I got to go get one.
All right, 10 seconds is up. Dave, what's your answer?
It sounded like you took base blockers out. I'm D. Nothing but these hands, baby. I'm not catching no case over y'all.
Derek, what are you
Bat! A whole bat. I already got nunchucks. I need me a bat.
All right, and the answers. You ready?
Yeah.
Boom.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Doing good with these little 5-point scores, you bitch.
5. Derek is getting 3.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like after a good fight, your hands are supposed to be nice and swollen so that you can remember the lesson also.
So you be in there. Remember at the end of higher learning?
Yeah.
It's about this. It's about my fists. Bow!
I like the
I
fact-
took that whiteboard and went, bow!
I like the fact that even at a college level, they knew to ice their hand.
They was like, yeah. Tyra Banks came in, fucking Omar Epps was all hot, and he was like, yo, he was fucking him. Yeah, it was crazy. That fight scene was awesome.
Yeah.
That was a fucking fight scene in the movie, man. I loved it.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes. They hate me because they just ain't me. That was his best line ever in the movie.
All right, how Black Airforce 1 are you? Scenario 5.
Okay.
It's the last one,
All right.
right?
Yeah, for all the tea.
You're in your boy's basement, chilling. He's invited over cute girls for you and the guys. 3 of them are in heels and 1 in Tim's.
Okay.
Which girl are you choosing?
All right.
A, heels, probably has cute feet. B, Tim's, she definitely a freak. C, any of them. D, actually I'm here for bro's sister. She's been checking for me hard, so I'll be right back. 10 seconds.
I like this.
That's a good game.
I know
Go
exactly
ahead, T.
who I am, too.
I fuck with this. I fuck with this, probably. Yes. Damn.
That 10 seconds is up.
Yep. Let's go.
All right, Derek, what's your answer?
See, any of them. Any of them. As long as they're girls and they of age, I don't give a fuck. I just it's fine. See, any of them.
You think these Timbs is going to scare niggas off? Any of them. What? They don't even have to be tied up. They don't even have to
If they gut it, oh, this bitch is
fresh.
gross.
Fresh Timbs? What?
Bust it
Let
open.
me talk to you, shorty. Come here.
She probably bust it open. Bruh.
Yeah, I feel like even, like any of them, obviously, but
Any of
like, yeah, the Timbs are not scaring me.
So your answer is also C?
Yes. C.
Oh, see? Oh, I
C.
thought you was going to be, but yeah. Any
All
of them.
right.
Oh, no. Any of them. I'm still going any of them.
Are
Any
you
of 'em.
ready? Boom.
Yeah.
Both you
Oh,
get 4
shit.
points.
Actually, I'm here for bro's sister was the 5-pointer.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's some Air Force One
Don't
shit. You
make-
go
don't
straight
make
directly
cats
for homie
that
sister.
grimy.
Not even these 3 chicks. Who the chick in the kitchen? Yeah. Who's Shorty? That's
your
my sister.
sister
How
at?
old is she? 25? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, y'all upstairs making spaghetti? Oh, all
Yeah, she
right.
using vodka sauce.
What's going on,
Yeah.
Mrs. Patterson? How
What's
you
up,
doing?
Miss
I'm just
P?
going to use the
Yeah.
bathroom real fast. It's
Uh-huh.
right upstairs. I know where
So
it
you
is.
said, hey, just call me Big Head. Just text me, hey, Big Head.
Right,
Hey,
you,
man.
you popping your head in the sister room. Hey, what's
Hey,
going
you
on?
need any help with
Y'all,
anything?
you good? I ain't seen you in a long time.
All right, and Dave, you win 22-18.
22-18.
Dave
Damn.
is
Just
the
a
most
little
Black Airforce
edged out.
That's
just a
fine,
little
Derek
bit.
is right behind you.
But I got 18 points. I
Yeah,
don't feel
yeah,
too
yeah.
bad. I'm your
right
homie.
behind you.
Uh-huh.
You go out
Both
slinging.
are
I'm coming
no
with the bat.
Black Air Force Oneers.
Yeah.
Not right behind me. There's enough space. You know.
But nah,
Good- good
that's
6 feet.
room for the bat. If they fucking up, I jump over you. Bow.
That's no homo enough space.
COVID rules, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Give your
6
boy-
inches
give your
and
boy
6 feet.
6 feet.
6 feet.
That's the pillow in between you guys when you're sitting on the
Oh,
couch.
absolutely.
Exactly. Hometown
The
homophobia
hometown
pillows.
homophobia pillows right there.
Shout out to the homo.
We need to make some hometown homophobia pillows.
That would be hilarious to just have pillows that just have the knitting on it. That's what is that
Hometown-
called?
Yeah.
Embroidery.
Embroidered.
They're embroidered to say
Hometown
hometown homophobia.
Put this in between your legs.
And Nnfa font.
So, yeah.
This episode of No Need for Apologies was performed in front of a studio full of people that were half listening while they were working on something else.